Hey, first graders. I'm going to do a video of the Early Birds Day 2. So let me share my screen. Here we go. So your page should look like this. How are you guys feeling about school? It's not too bad, is it? First grade starts off pretty easy. All right, so this one has a little bit of a different skills on it. So I wanted to teach you how to do it. The first one up here, it says circle the words that start with B. So this first picture is a picture of a bag. So do we need to circle that one? Yes, we do. And get my pen. Let's do green today. We're gonna circle it green. All right. This next picture is a picture of a mask. Does that start with a B? No. What's the third picture? A ball. Does that start with the B? Do we hear the B sound? Yes, we do. So we are going to circle that one. And the last picture, what's that a picture of? A map. A map. Do we hear B in map? Nope, so we're not going to circle that one. Okay, the second part. How many words are in this sentence? Circle the answer. First of all, let's read the sentence because that's what we need to do in first grade. So these are actually all sight words. So this says, he can play ball. He can play ball. So how many words? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 words in that sentence. All right, the next one. Sentences begin with a capital letter. We said that last time on the page number 1. Sentences always have to begin with a capital letter and they always have to end with a period or some kind of punctuation. So this sentence says, he sat on the mat. He sat on the mat. So let's try to trace this. The way my computer is, it's hard to make nice, neat handwriting. He sat on the mat. That's not so bad. And then again, I want you to act like you're putting the period on there. You need the practice. All right. He sat on the mat. Okay. The at word family. Basically, all we're doing is just adding this to the end of all of these words. So if we put at here, this is a picture of a hat. If we add at, oops, that's a weird A, at there, this is a picture of a bat. If we add at here, this is a picture of a mat. And add at here, this is a picture of a rat. Okay. Now this next part is all math, dealing with the number 5. And so it says write the numbers that come before and after. Easy way to do this is you can just start counting from here. 1, 2, 3, what comes next? 4, and then they have our number 5 already there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comes after, and then 7. All right, the next thing they ask you to do is write the number word. In my classroom, we have a spelling dictionary that you can normally use. And then we have the number words on the wall as well. But at home, I think all you may have to help you do that is, I know for my class, I gave out nameplates. And they might have the number word on that. I don't have one here with me, but I will help you spell that right now. So the number 5, what does that start with? An F, I. That's an easy one, isn't it? I, V. And then we'll learn later this year in first grade that in order for this I to say its name, in order for it to say I, there has to be an E at the end, a sneaky E that's coming over and it's pinching that I and it's making it say I. All right. I think you guys did this in kindergarten, tally marks. And the way that I do tally marks, especially since we already have 5 here, is I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, shuts the door. Every 5th one, we shut the door. So that's 5 tally marks right there. And once we get higher in numbers, I'll show you why we do that. It makes it easier to count. Okay, so we got some addition right here. 5 plus 1, so we have 5 fingers plus 1 more gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 5 plus 2 gives me, I already know this is 5. So 5 counting on, 6, 7. Okay, 5 and 3 more. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 5 and 4 more gives me 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do you notice a pattern for these answers? Because they'll have stuff like this a lot with different numbers. But look, the answers, because they're adding 1 more each time, like here they added 1, then they added 2, then 3, then 4. They're adding 1 more here, so the answer just gets 1 more. 6, then 7, then 8, then 9. You'll catch on. Count the total number of fish. So we have 1 fish plus 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could just count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 fish plus 4 fish gives me 5 fish. Here are 5 circles. Draw 1 more than 5 circles in the box. So in the box, I have to draw 1 more than 5. What is 1 more than 5? You did it up here. This is like saying 1 more than 5, because this is 5 plus 1. So that's 1 more. So how many do I need to draw? 6. I need to draw 6 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 circles. Then it says to color the shoe that is bigger. That's an easy one. Which one's bigger? This would be like Miss Dudley's foot right here. My foot's pretty big, but I am pretty tall. So we color the shoe that is bigger. Miss Dudley has a weird pen, and it's hard to fill in all those little spaces. But I want you to try to fill in all the little spaces. And do you see how I tried really hard to stay in the lines? That's what I'd like for you to try to. All right, that's close enough. Okay, so this was day 2. And if you've already done it, you can check your answers. I always have my students, if they're done, check their answers. All right. You guys have a great rest of your day.